ಎಲ್ಲ PUC ಟು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನು ಏಕಾಗ್ರಚಿತ್ತದಿಂದ ಶಾಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಕಲಿತ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವತೆಗೆ, ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ, ಕುಲದೇವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ಡೀಪ್ ಬ್ರೇತ್ಸ್. Yes, good morning, my dear students. So, let us see another set and then start solving some multiple choice questions today. MCQs today. Before that, we'll see another set. The set is sin inverse x plus sin inverse y is equal to sin inverse x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square, provided x lies between, for all x lies between minus 1 and plus 1, and x square plus y square is less than or equal to 1. They are the restrictions. In the same set, second one, this is the first result in this. Similarly, cos inverse x plus cos inverse y is equal to cos inverse xy minus root of 1 minus x square root of 1 minus y square, provided for all x lies between minus 1 and plus 1 and x plus y is greater than or equal to 0. Third case, this set is based on compound angles tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, provided xy is less than 1. Let us try to prove this set of results. See, look at the problem. In the first result, you assume that let sin inverse x is equal to a, which is the restrictions minus 1 and plus 1, and sin inverse y is equal to b. So by definition of ITF, by definitions, x becomes equal to what? Sin a, and y becomes equal to sin b. Okay, we have, what is sin a plus b formula? We have sin a plus b is equal to, right, sin a into cos b plus cos a into sin b. You know this compound angle formula, studied in the first PU. Can you express cos b in terms of sin? It is given by root of 1 minus sin square b plus cos a, sin b can be written as it is, but we have to express it in x and y. Therefore, sin b into root of 1 minus cos a can be written as 1 minus sin square a. That is equal to, what is sin a? Substitute sin a sin A value, we have here x root of 1 minus sin square b is y square plus y root of 1 minus x square. Remember this formula. Therefore, sin A plus b is equal to x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square. By using the definition, x plus y is greater than 0 with the restrictions, you can write A plus b is equal to sin inverse x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square. What is A is? A is a sin inverse x plus sin inverse y. Based on compound angle, you can prove that sin inverse x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square. Hence the proof of the result. Remember the formula. Hence the proof. Clear? That is the first result. Second result, let us prove, means how to prove this. Sin inverse x, you take it as a sin inverse y is equal to b. By definition, x is equal to sin a, y is equal to sin b. Sin a plus b formula, compound angle, you know that sin a into cos b plus cos a into sin b. Sin a, you write it as it is. Cos b can be written as root of 1 minus sin square b, identity. Similarly, write sin b, cos a can be written as 1 minus sin square a. Substitute back the value of x and y. What is sin square b is y, y square. What is sin square a is sin a is x, x square. You got the result. Sin a plus b is equal to x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square. By definition, you can write a plus b is equal to sin inverse x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square. Then you get sin inverse x. What is a is? Or assume that a is equal to sin inverse x. What is b is equal to sin inverse y. Substitute it. You will get the result. Remember the result. That is sin inverse x plus sin inverse y is equal to, remember this, sin inverse x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square. At situations, this particular identity set property of inverse trigonometric function will be useful. Similarly, you can prove the second one. Second problem is cos inverse x. You assume that let cos inverse x is equal to a again and cos inverse y is equal to b. By definition, you can write it as x is equal to cos a and y is equal to cos b. Now, you know the formula of cos a plus b. Use the formula of cos a plus b. What is cos a plus b? Cos a into cos b minus sin a into sin b. That is the compound angle formula you studied in first PU. Now substitute the value of. You have only cos a, cos b value. I will write it as it is, cos a, cos b. But sin a, you have tried it in terms of cos. Sin a can be written in terms of cos as 1 minus cos square a. Sin b can be written as 1 minus cos square b. Observe. Now you substitute what is cos a again. What is cos a is equal to x. Cos b is equal to y minus root of 1 minus cos square a. 1 minus cos square a is x square. Root of 1 minus cos square b is y square. Okay. Now you have cos a plus b is equal to xy minus root of 1 minus x square, root of 1 minus y square, and by taking inverse, by definition of inverse cosine function, a plus b can be written as cos inverse xy minus root of 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus y square. Okay. Now you can write what is a. A is cos inverse x. plus b is cos inverse y is equal to cos inverse. You have xy minus root of 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus y square into root of 1 minus y square. Hence, we proved the second one. Move on to the next one. Third problem. Third problem. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Let us assume that tan inverse x is equal to A. Tan inverse y is equal to B. By definition of inverse trigonometric function, restriction is xy is less than 1, means it will be positive. Here you get x is equal to what? Tan A. Y is equal to tan B. Now you know the formula for tan A plus B. Use the formula of tan A plus B, which is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Tan A into tan B. But what is tan A? Tan B, substitute the values, you will get tan A plus B is equal to tan A is equal to x, tan B is equal to y upon 1 minus xy. 1 minus xy. And by definition, you can write it as A plus B is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, provided xy is less than 1, then it will be positive. Then A becomes equal to tan inverse x plus what? Tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Hence the proof. Hence the proof of it. Is it clear? Okay, welcome. Welcome, Sweta. Good morning. Good morning, Bharat. Okay. So that's all the theory part. Be ready for a subjective test of 20 marks. I will send you join the WhatsApp group. We'll take a test. Today we'll see few more multiple choice questions. So to have a good revision and improve your application skills, keeping all these identities in mind, principal values in mind, you can solve the questions. Okay, let us see. Some problems. Here is the problem. If alpha is equal to, let us solve some MCQ. If alpha is equal to tan inverse x root 3 upon 2y minus x, beta is equal to tan inverse 2x minus y upon y root 3, then alpha minus beta is equal to, the options will be A pi by 6, B pi by 3, C pi by 2 and D minus pi by 3. Take 1 minute. Take 1 minute time. Try to solve the problem. What is your choice, your answer? Try to answer, what is your choice? See, first of all, you recall, when alpha is equal to tan inverse x root 3 upon 2y minus x, then a tan alpha becomes what? Tan alpha becomes x root 3 upon 2y minus x. Lengthy question, time saving question, be quick. Similarly, tan beta is equal to 2x minus y upon y root 3. You are asked to get alpha minus beta, therefore you take tan alpha minus beta is equal to. What is the formula of tan A minus B is equal to? You have tan alpha minus tan beta divided by 1 plus tan alpha into tan beta. Substitute the values and simplify. What is tan alpha? What is tan alpha is? Tan alpha is x root 3. You can write a tan alpha, that implies tan alpha minus beta is equal to, I will write here, what is tan alpha value? X root 3 divided by 2y minus x minus tan beta, that is 2x minus y divided by y root 3 whole divided by 1 plus tan alpha is x root 3 upon 2y minus x into tan beta is 2x minus y upon y root 3. Observe. Now you have to take LCM in the numerator and simplify, try to get the answer, which is your correct answer. You have to take LCM, that's all. You can cancel root 3 here. Take LCM in the numerator. What is the LCM? LCM in the numerator will be 2y minus x into y root 3. 2y minus x is equal to y root 3. Y root 3 is equal to 2y minus x. Take the product of them. You will get in the numerator root 3 will be 3xy minus, multiply these two factors, 2x into 2y becomes 4xy, right? Multiply 2x with this, plus into minus is minus, 2x into 1 is 2x square. Now multiply with minus y, minus 2y into y is minus 2y square, minus into minus is plus xy. Remove the bracket. Whole divided by, time killing problem. Be quick in solving this. You are left with x into bracket 2x minus y, and here LCM is y into 2y minus x. I will write here y into 2y minus x, plus x into 2x minus y. Now you are left in the denominator with 2y minus x, right? 2y minus x into y you are left with. You can cancel 2y minus x and y here. Check what you are left with the numerator. I hope you have noted this question. I will rub this part because it requires a place here. And the choice among the given. After taking LCM, remove the bracket. What do you get here? 3xy. Remove the bracket. You get 3xy minus 4xy minus 2x square. That is tan alpha minus beta is equal to It is tan alpha minus beta is equal to, solve carefully, minus, you can even take 4xy, xy becomes 5xy. Even you can directly take it as minus 5xy. 4xy plus xy becomes 5xy. Minus to minus is plus 2x square. Minus to minus becomes plus 2y square. So in the denominator you have root 3. I'll write in the denominator root 3. Whole divided by, remove the bracket. 2y into y is 2y square. Minus x into y becomes minus xy. Plus you have 2x into x is plus 2x square and minus xy. Okay. You can simplify further and get the answer. Check your answer. What you are left with? Three xy minus 5xy minus 2x square minus 2y square becomes plus 2x square plus 2y square. You have 2y minus x cancelled, y cancelled, you are left with root 3 here. Now continue, try to simplify this. What do you get here? 3xy minus 5xy becomes minus xy. Minus xy plus, sorry, minus 2xy minus 2xy plus 2x square plus 2y square. This whole divided by root 3, denominator numerator goes to denominator, you are left with, arrange them. Minus xy becomes minus 2xy plus 2x square plus 2y square. Observe, minus 2xy plus x square, these two will get cancelled. Now you are left with tan alpha plus minus beta is equal to root 3. For what angle of the tan you get root 3? For what angle of the tan you get root 3? Is it not tan 60? Means pi by 3. Therefore, alpha minus beta is equal to pi by 3. Your correct option would be pi by 3. B. B would have been your correct answer. Look at the problem. Correct answer is B. That is B, which is pi by 3. Observe the problem, time killing problem. Right? You have to use for that time saving results. Another question to you. Multiple choice questions. Try to answer. Any doubts in this? Okay. Try another question. Try this one. If x belongs to closed interval 0 to 1, means in the first quadrant, then try to solve this. 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x is equal to, choose the correct option. A is a tan inverse x, B is a tan inverse root x, and C is 1 by 2 tan inverse x, and option D is 1 by 2 tan inverse root x. Try. Make the substitution and try to simplify it within a minute. Hint I will give you. You have an identity 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is equal to cos 2 theta. Remember the identity you studied in the first PU. 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is equal to cos 2 theta, because you can take a sin square theta upon cos square theta minus sin square theta is 2 theta. Here you get cos square theta plus sin square theta 1, correct. Means by putting x is equal to tan square theta, you can express this one in terms of cos, so that you can use the identity cos inverse of cos and come out. Check how many of you choose the correct answer. Take 1 minute. Try to solve the problem. See, this is the hint. The hint is you can use the identity. Therefore, wherever there is x, make the substitution. Put x is equal to tan square theta. As x lies between 0 to 1 means it is in the first quadrant. You can take now. Then tan theta becomes root x, isn't it? Taking square root on both sides. You can take the expression now, given expression GE, that is 1 by 2 cos inverse into bracket 1 minus, wherever x is there you put a tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, that is equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse. What is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is cos 2 theta. Just now we used this identity. Is going to solve your problem. 1 by 2 cos inverse of cos 2 theta is 2 theta, cancels. See, when tan theta is equal to root x, theta becomes equal to tan inverse root x. Correct option would be tan inverse root x will be B. Check how many of you have got it. Okay. Check how many of you have got it. Good morning. Try to solve this one. Third question. I hope you understood this. If you have got any doubts, you can chat in the, you can ask your doubts in the chat box. Now the question number 4. Tan of, look at here, cos inverse 1 upon 5 root 2. Cos inverse 1 upon 5 root 2 minus sin inverse 4 upon root 17. 4 upon root 17 is equal to, try to find the answer, root 29 by 3. B is 29 by 3 and C is root 3 upon 29 and D is 3 by 29. Try to solve. Take 1 minute time. Yes, sir. tan, let us assume that the solution, that is, let cos inverse 1 by 5 root 2 is equal to A. Then what you get? You get cos A is equal to what? Cos A is equal to 1 upon 5 root 2. Right? Similarly, you can get put sin inverse 4 upon root 17 is equal to B. Can you get the value of sin B? Sin B is equal to 4 upon root 17. Once you are given with cos A, can you get sin A? Sin A can be written as root of 1 minus cos square A. That you get root of 1 minus cos square A, 1 upon 5 square is 25, 2s are 50. So there you can get, after taking LCM, you will get 50 here, 1 into 50, 50 minus 1 is 49. Are you getting me? Then what will be sin A? Sin A will be square root of 49 is 7. Root 50 can be written as 25, 25 into 2, 25, 5 comes outside, you will get 5 root 2. Right? You got sin A and cos A. And you finish tan A, because we want a tan A minus B formula. My plan is, you try to understand the hint. Hint is, you are using this is A, this is B. What is tan A minus B is equal to? Tan A minus B is equal to tan A minus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B is my plan. For that I am getting sin A and cos A. Clear to you? Similarly, you can get, you are given with sin B. Can you get cos B? Cos B is equal to root of 1 minus sin square B. Identity in trigonometry. That is 1 minus sin square B is 16 upon 17. Are you getting me? 4 square is 16, root 17 is 17. Take LCM. LCM will be 17. 1 into 17. 17 minus 16 is 1. We are getting 1 upon root 17. Now what we want is, we want tan A. Now what is tan A? Tan A is equal to sin A upon cos A. The identity. You already got sin A. What is sin A here? Sin A, you got it as 7 upon 5 root 2. Divided by, what is cos A? Cos A is 1 upon 5 root 2. 5 root 2, 5 root 2 cancels. You are getting tan A is equal to 7. Similarly, you can get tan B. Tan B is sin B upon cos B. What is sin B value? 4 upon root 17. And what is cos B is 1 upon root 17. Interesting problem. You will get tan B as 4. Substitute now. Tan A minus B is equal to, tan A is 7 minus 4 upon 1 minus 28. 1 minus 28. Sorry, 1 plus 28. 7 minus 4 becomes tan A minus tan B. 7 minus 4 becomes 3 by 29. 3 by 29. Correct answer is D. You can ask for doubts. Clarify the doubts. First, you take it as A. Sin inverse 4 by root 17 as B. You got cos A is this, and A is this, and B is this. Tan A minus B becomes 3 by 29. Once you get cos A, can you get sin A? You can get sin A by using 1 minus cos square A. 1 upon 5 square is 25, root 2 square is 2, 25 2s are 50. Take LCM. You can get now 49. Clear? Now I got sin A as root of 49 by 50, which is 7 upon 5 root 2. Similarly, you can take sin inverse of 4 by root 17 is b, sin b is 4 by root 17, cos b will be root of 1 minus sin square b. Take LCM, you will get 1 by root 17. Now, you know that tan A is sin A upon cos A, 7 upon 5 root 2 upon 1 upon 5 root 2 is equal to 7. Tan B is equal to sin B upon cos B, 4 upon root 17 upon 1 upon root 17 cancels 4. What is tan A minus B? Tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A into tan B. Tan A is 7 minus 4 upon 1 plus tan A into tan B. 7 4s are 28. Therefore, answer is 3 by 29. I hope you understood and enjoyed the problem. Clear? Any doubts in this? Okay. Try this another simple question. If you have got any doubts, you can ask. If you are not following anything, you can ask in the chat box. Okay, next question. Question number 6 or 7. That is cos inverse 1 by 2. Cos inverse 1 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. 2 sin inverse 1 by 2 plus 4 tan inverse 1 by root 3 is equal to, choose the correct answer. Easy, first level question, level 1 question, easy question. C is 4 pi by 3 and D 3 pi by 4. You can just put the value. Easy question, my dear students. You can solve it easily. Try. Yes. Solution. Go on, just substitute in the value. For whatever of the cos, you get 1 by 2. 60. 60 is pi by 3 plus 2 into, for what angle of the sine, you get 1 by 2, which is pi by 6 plus for what angle of the tan, you get 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Tan 30. 30 means pi by 6. You can simplify and get the answer. Easy question. 2 1s are 2 3s are 2 2s are 2 3s are. You are left with pi by 3 plus pi by 3 plus 2 pi by 3. What do you get here? 2 pi, 3 pi plus 4 pi by 3. Therefore, correct answer is C. It was a level 1, very simple question. First level, first round question. You can find out the answer easily. Here is a question. The domain of the function. Solve this. The domain of the function. You know, domain of the function. They have given the function like this. That is, the f of x is equal to sin inverse x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by x square plus 2x plus 7. X square minus 3x plus 2 x square is option A. All of them are closed interval 1 to infinity. B is minus 1 to 2, closed interval minus 1 to infinity, closed interval. D minus infinity to 2. They are quadratic. Try to get the factors of it. Try to get the factors of it. Yes, how can you define domain of it? Solve, take 1 or 2 minutes. Try to solve the questions. So domain will lie between what? Domain will lie between -1 is less than or equal to, means this will be sine inverse x square minus 3x plus 2 upon x square plus 2x plus 7 will be less than or equal to -1, or -1 will be less than or equal to this, it will be less than or equal to 1. It should lie between -1 and +1. Can you get the factors of it? If you take x square minus 3x plus 2 factors, can you get the factors? X square minus 3x plus 2. You can take a minus 2x minus x plus 2, and similarly x square 7, x square plus 2x plus 7, x square plus 2x plus 7. Try to get. Means what? Yes. Try to get the answer. This sine inverse value will lie between -1 and +1, means this x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by x square plus 2x plus 7 is less than or equal to -1. Take the inequality. And x square minus 3x plus 2 upon x square plus 2x plus 7 will be -1, will be less than or equal to 1. This value should lie between -1 and +1. Okay, are you getting me? For sine inverse function, its value will be either less than or equal to -1 and less than or equal to 1. Sorry, greater than or equal to -1 or less than or equal to +1. Because on the number line its value lie between -1 and +1. Sine inverse means whatever value you get will be greater than or equal to -1, less than or equal to +1. You try to get the solve the inequality and you will get the values. Two values you will get. Take this x square plus 2x plus 7 to the right. What do you get there? You get x square minus 3x plus 2 is greater than or equal to, take this to the right, minus into bracket x square plus 2x plus 7. You can solve the inequality. X square minus 3x plus 2 is greater than or equal to minus x square minus 2x minus 7. Take it to the left. It becomes what? 3x square. take minus 2x to the left, you get minus 3x plus 2x plus 2x. You can take it to the inequality. You will get what? Minus x. This is a plus 9. Should be greater than or equal to everything you have taken here, greater than or equal to 0. And another value is, you can take this one, that is x square minus 3x plus 2 is less than or equal to 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 7 less than or equal to 1. You can take x square minus 3x plus 2 is less than or equal to, take x square plus 2x plus 7. X square cancels. Are you getting me? You can take this minus 3x to the right and 7 to the left. What do you get? 2 minus 7 is less than or equal to 2x plus 3x. Minus 7 is less than or equal to 5x. Means 5x must be greater than or equal to 7. 2 minus 7. And now try to get the value of x. Solve it. X square minus 3x, x square minus 3x plus 2, x square 2x plus 7. 2 minus 7, sorry, 2 minus 7 is 5. 5 cancels, right? Minus 1 is less than or equal to x. Means x must be what? Greater than or equal to 1. Means value will be here. 3x square plus x minus 10 is greater than or equal to 0. Solve it. What is the value of x you can get here? X is greater than or equal to, if you multiply this with minus 1 is less than or equal to x, means x must be greater than or equal to minus 1. Whenever you multiply with the minus sign, x is greater than or equal to minus 1. And what is the value? What about next value? Solve another equation. Lower limit you got now, upper limit 2x square minus x plus 9 is greater than or equal to 0. X is greater than or equal to minus 1. What is the domain? What is the highest value? Any value it can take, therefore its limit will be minus 1 to any value it can have up to infinity. Greater than or equal to minus 1 with any value up to infinity. Therefore, the correct answer is C, minus 1 to infinity will be the domain of it. That is the solution. I hope you understood. So one of them can be easily sorted down, means minus 5 is less than or equal to x, means minus 1 is less than or equal to x, means x must be greater than or equal to minus 1. In the number line, any number greater than or equal to minus 1 will go up to what? Infinity. Therefore, it is infinity, minus 1 to infinity. Up to infinity, it can take any values. That is the meaning of it. Here is a question appeared in exam. It will be minus 5. Yes, it will be minus 5. I have taken it. Minus 1 is less than or equal to x, means x must be greater than or equal to minus 1. Means up to infinity you can take any value. Okay. Try to solve this problem. Eighth one. Given appeared in Karnataka CET. 0 is less than or equal to x, x is less than or equal to 1 by 2. Find the value of. A question appeared like this. Tan of sin inverse x by root 2 plus root of 1 minus x square by root 2 minus sin inverse x. Square bracket completes. Observe. Interesting question. Option A is 1. Option B is root 3. Option C is minus 1. Option D is 1 by root 3. You can substitute the value, put sin inverse x, make a proper substitution here. You can think of substitution. Think for 1 or 2 minutes. Try. Yes. Anybody got a hint? Put x is equal to sin theta. Hint is, you can continue now. Put x is equal to sin theta and continue. That implies that theta will be equal to what? Sin inverse x. We can use it in the later stage. Now you start solving the problem with this substitution. I will join you, continue. Check your answer. Which is correct answer according to you? Check how many of you got it. Correct answer, Deepti, minus 1, 2. Now see this problem. Put x is equal to sin theta. Theta is equal to sin inverse x. Wherever x is there, you put sin theta. Interesting problem. Now if I take it as tan of sin inverse, see, x means sin theta, right, into, can I write 1 by root 2 plus root of 1 minus sin theta is 1 minus sin square theta. Again root 2. Can I write it as 1 by root 2 so that I can use the compound angle? Minus when x is equal to sin theta, theta becomes equal to what? Sin inverse x. Therefore, can I write here theta? Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x means theta. Let me write it theta right now. Now I will get here tan of. Can I write square bracket sin theta into. Can I write 1 by root 2 as cos pi by 4? What is cos 45 degree? Right? Plus, what is root of 1 minus sin square theta is cos theta into, can I write 1 by root 2 as sin pi by 4? See the interesting identity. I am using sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B minus theta. Simple trick. Are you getting me? What is sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B? You will get tan into bracket sin inverse of What is sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B? Is it not sin A plus B? Is it not sin theta plus pi by 4? Are you getting me? Then you have here, this entire expression becomes sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B. What is sin theta plus pi by 4? And you have minus theta here. Look at here. What is sin inverse of sin theta? Sin inverse of sin theta. Look at the earlier identity. Is theta plus pi by 4. Sin inverse of sin theta is theta minus theta. Minus theta plus theta cancels. You are left with tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 value is 1. Therefore, our correct answer is A. Appeared in Karnataka CET. Try to solve the problem. Any doubts in this? You can interact. So time is up, my dear students. That completes the chapter inverse trigonometric function. Next day after tomorrow, right? And you have to write a paper and keep it ready, right? I will send you 20 marks question paper of board standard first, and you have to keep your answers ready by morning 6:45. On maths, we'll have the first test. I call these tests as LCT, live LMT, live mathematics test 1 is, or of chapter 2, test 1, LMT first one. After this chapter, I will start with matrices. Then I will come to relations and functions of the month. This month we have to cover 3 chapters. LMT1, live stream, Logzi live stream, mathematics test 1. It will be of 20 marks. You will be given with 40 minutes. It is a written test. Right? I will send you the paper late night. Right? Next period. Today is Tuesday. Next period will be Thursday. On Thursday, you have the LMT1 test. How it is done is, late night I will send you the paper. You must be ready by 6:45. By 6:45, you have to keep your answers ready. Don't copy. No deceive. You must not deceive. Sincerely write the paper. I will send you a 20 marks paper. This is a board standard, of a board standard paper. First subjective paper I will send you. Take a test on it. Then I will take a multiple choice question test. I will send you. Then I will discuss them. Okay. 2 tests will take. Okay. 30 questions, 30 minutes. One test will be LMT, right? LMT1. This is a written test, right? And multiple choice question, another test. LMT 1A, you can say LMT 1B. LMT 1A will be 20 marks subjective paper. You have to write this. Then I will send you LMT 1B. On this, I will solve this. I will send 30 questions and 30 minutes. I will think of it afterwards. First of all, you write the test. Be ready, because tomorrow night I will send you, late night I will send you the paper after say 9 p.m. Right, before going to bed you solve it and keep the answers ready. Next day morning I will discuss the 20 marks paper. So multiple choice question, I will think of it, taking it on Sunday. I will plan it. First of all, you complete the MCQ, then I will start the chapter matrices, 3rd chapter. Okay, that's all for today, my dear students. You are getting late to the college. Meet and to improve your basic maths, download Vedim's app and make more of your friends to join this. And you have to interact here. I will reach your requirements, and you have to join the WhatsApp group, because I am sending PDF of the question paper. To get PDF of the question paper, I will send in the WhatsApp group. Link of WhatsApp group for PUC2 is given in any videos of the Log-G channel, just click that, join the group. Bye bye. See you tomorrow with the chapter solutions. Okay.